Hey skin enthusiasts, Dr. Afton Cobb here. I'm a dual board certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon, and today I'm going to be talking about one of the most popular ingredients in skincare, topical retinol. Because this is such a big topic, I've actually broken it down into two separate parts, so make sure to check out part 1 if you want to learn more about what topical retinoids are, what the science is behind them, what we use them for, and what the different formulations are. In this video today, part 2, I'm going to be talking about what the side effects and potential risks are of using topical retinoids, as well as how to apply them to maximize the efficacy while also minimizing the side effects. Another question that I frequently get asked is when to start using topical retinoids, so we'll go into that today as well. Make sure to stay tuned till the end of this video. I'm going to be giving some of my top favorite retinol recommendations. Before I get started, make sure to hit the little bell icon so you can get notifications anytime I post a new video. And make sure to hit the subscribe so you can stay tuned to my YouTube community. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a line in the comments. And if you like the video, give it a little like, share it with your friends. That always helps me out. Let's dive in. The downside of topical retinoids is that they can cause dryness, irritation, sensitivity. There's a lot of strategies though that you can do to try to minimize these side effects. The other thing you should know about topical retinoids is that pregnant women should not use topical retinoids. Vitamin A is really crucial to the developing baby, so if we give the body too much vitamin A, it can disrupt the normal maturation of a baby. So even though topical retinoids haven't been demonstrated to be associated with any birth defects, it's safer to just avoid them during pregnancy because the risks of anything bad happening outweigh the benefit. If you're thinking about starting a topical retinoid, make sure to consult a board certified dermatologist so they can actually give you specific recommendations based on your skin type and your skincare needs. And now, the answer that you've all been waiting for: at what age should you start using topical retinoids? So to that, I would say it really depends on what you're using them for. In dermatology, we might start teenagers on topical retinoids because we use them to treat acne. And so in those cases, it might be appropriate to start topical retinoids in the early teens. Sometimes we even use topical retinoids in babies if they have really rough skin or for certain medical issues. If you're using topical retinoids with the purposes of anti-aging for minimizing wrinkles and improving skin tone and improving brown spots, I would say in your 20s, because the longer you're going to use these, you're going to have an added benefit over time. And there's no magic answer, no magic number of when you should start exactly. There's no downside to starting earlier, but there is a downside to starting later, which is that you would just get less years of that added protection from aging. So now that we've talked about the benefits of topical retinoids and when you might want to start using them, the next part is to understand how to apply them. So, because topical retinoids can cause a lot of dryness and irritation, what I typically tell my patients is, first off, you want to start by washing the face and then patting it dry and applying the product onto dry skin. That will help minimize the irritation and dryness. The second step is that if you're experiencing a lot of dryness and irritation, try putting the moisturizer that you use on the skin first and then apply the topical retinoid after. You can even do what's called the sandwich method, where you then put another moisturizer on top of that. If you're having a lot of dryness, typically in the areas around here or under the eyes, you can use a Vaseline or Aquaphor or CeraVe healing ointment. Any of those greasy based ointments are going to be a little bit better for helping maintain the skin barrier. So you can use a tiny bit of that to help minimize. And this can really help in the winter when it gets a lot colder. I promised I would give you my top 3 over-the-counter retinol treatments. My very favorite topical retinoid that you can get over the counter is the product called Alpha Ret by Skin Better Science. By the way, None of these recommendations are sponsored. These are just my favorites. So the Alpha Ret product is about $135 for 1 ounce of product. So it's the more expensive tier of these, I would say. But I like it because the alpha refers to alpha hydroxy acids. They include glycolic acid, and they also include other products that are helpful for the skin, like ceramides, squalene, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and some other soothing ingredients. My next favorite retinol is the Retinoid 0.1 Intensive Cream by Avene. This product clocks in at $79 for 1 ounce. It's formulated with retinaldehyde, and it also has thermal spring water and peptides in it. And I also think that this is a rather elegant formulation, doesn't cause a lot of irritation, and has the active form of retinoids such as retinaldehyde. So it's a little bit stronger than some of those other forms. And my final favorite in the less expensive tier is the CeraVe Retinol Resurfacing Serum. What I like about this product is that it contains ceramides. It also contains licorice root extract, which helps brighten the skin, and it's encapsulated so it's less likely to cause skin irritation. This clocks in at about $23, so it's at a lower price point. And the form of retinoid that's in it is retinol. So it's a little bit gentler and maybe a little bit less strong as some of those other ingredients that we talked about. And if you like this video, share it with your friends, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what else you'd like to know.